All right, so now I will demonstrate the switch case. What is switch case here? Switch case is an alternative to the nested if else case. In nested if else, we are checking condition. Each and every condition will be checked. The compiler will check each and every condition. For example, it will check the condition greater than or equal to, like example, your grade greater than is greater than or equal to 90, then it will give the result is A. Again, it will check 90 greater than less than 90 and greater than or equal to 80, it will print the B grade. Even you enter, for example you enter 80, it will check 90, it will check this condition, condition 1, condition 2, condition 3, condition 4, condition 5, all the condition. It will parse all the condition, it will scan all the conditions. Even you get the result at C, also it will check the remaining conditions. So it's a little bit slower than the switch case. Switch case is a bit faster, and because it will directly execute the case. Okay, let me show you the switch case. Okay, so I have a different scenario here. Switch case, switch case. Switch case. Example. Now in this one, I will tell you to take the picture. You can take the picture of the program by your mobile phone somewhere if you want. Okay. So example in very simple. Let's take the very basic program using switch case. For example, I have a days. I want to print the day. Print the day. Day. How many days we have? We have 7 days. Okay, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, these are the 7 days, right? So I will just put the day here. Day is equal to, for example, 3. I just assigning one is Sunday. It depends on your which day is the first day. In our case, it is the first day. Working is starting from Sunday, right? So Sunday is 1, Monday is 2, like we did the program before, right? So this is day 1. So I say here, same program we can replace, like example here. Now using switch case, how do you write the switch case syntax here? Switch. Now this is the expression here. I'm just writing the expression. Then you have a braces. Okay, this is an error. I'm writing a syntax here. The expression is a value here. The value may be a expression value. It may be integer. It may be a double. Mostly it will take integer, character, and string. Integer, character, and string values. Okay, so before Java there are some books, maybe old books, if you refer, there is no string, it will not take the string. Okay, but after Java 5 6 they added the string. There is improvement, the new concept of string. Inshallah, I will explain that one also here. So this is an expression here. I just say value here, basically integer value. Now switch day. Now each switch case has some cases called case 1, case 2, case 3. Like you have cases like conditional block, you can say case 1, case 1, because now I want to go Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So what is case 1 here? I just say here s out. Let me write it here in the below. So just to make it this one, case 1, it is Sunday, right? Now I just copy here everything. There is a case 2, case 3, case 4, case 5, case 6, case 7, case, okay, 7 خلاص. No 8, no 9, huh? So this is 2. No two cases will be the same. Okay, so it's giving error 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. Okay, and I can say here another one. Let me check that part here. So I just say here until this part, to right click, format. Okay, it will automatically format this one. Let me reduce the size. I hope it's clearly visible. All right, so now you see here. Now what is day here value? No, see what is the syntax? Switch day. Like you have switch, electrical switch, right? So you know the light, the light, the AC, the AC button, and you know the fan button, the TV button, the any heater button. So you know the buttons, like it will work similarly like a switch, electrical switch. So you know the button, right? So exactly that case, that now you turn on the AC, it will not turn on the TV, right? So it will just turn on the AC directly. So here you can say, when you provide the option here, like an option, you can say it will execute that particular case. It is available in the, it is available in the switch, right? So now I say here how to run, how look the execution here flow. Day equal to 3. What is 3 here? Case 1, case 2, case 3. Do you have case 3? 3, yes, it matches. If it is matches the case, it will execute the body. Now here in this body, it has only one statement, right? Let me I have to change, man. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Now it's matches. Case 3 matches, so it will execute the case. So it's very simple, right? So let's run the program. The program is not yet over, but it can run without any error. Now you see what you expect from this one. You expect, okay, day equal to 3. Now you got the day. Now day is 3. Switch 3. Switch 3. Switch 3 means it will execute this one. So it's like Tuesday, right? So let's see. Run the file. Okay, start from Tuesday, but it is again, it is continuously printing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's not stopping. It will continue to another cases. Okay, it is not stopped. So what is the solution here? It has, once the case is executed, the program has to stop, terminate. It has to exit from the switch. So how to do that one? It is using the keyword. They have a keyword called break. Break. Each case must have a break statement to break or exit from the switch case. Okay, so this is what called jump control statement. As I told you, this is jump control statement. Break will used. Okay, we'll use this one. This is break keyword. It's a keyword that used to exit from the switch. It will terminate the switch case and it will come out of the switch case, right? So each case you must exit, right? If there is no break, it will continue to the next case. It will continue to the next case. This is important here. So break here. So break here. So I demonstrate the break, the purpose of break. Okay, break, and the first one is also break, the second one also break. Now run the program. You see only Tuesday. Now change it to 2. What is 2? 2 is Monday. It will execute Monday. Now change it to 6. Run the file. 6 is Friday. You see the Friday is 6, right? 6 is Friday. Now let's run on one more thing here. Run the file. You see it is okay. Now change it to 8. Do you have 8 here? No. So what will be the answer? Nothing, right? So basically now you have days. Days are, of course it's 1 to 7, right? So we have any, it means you have and give an alert message or some message that you have to enter only 1 to 7. How do you do that one? In switch there is a case called default case. Iftirazi default. So just write here, and there is no need of break here. Control C. You can say here. I can write here also. I can write here also, just to say here, please enter between 1 to 7 only. 1 to 7 only. So let's see. Run the file. Now it will give the please enter 1 to 7 numbers only, because my number I entered here is 8. Now this data is coming from expression, but make sure either you get the integer, a character, or a string. Okay, I think there is no double value here. It may not support double. So this is a simple switch case using integer. Okay, if you want, you can take a take a photo of it. Okay, let me create one more thing, or I can share it later, inshallah. Java main class with switch to another example using character. Using character. Like you say character here, char ch equal to, I can say here, I want to go character, let's take the scanner here. So scanner input equal to new scanner system.in fix input. I can say here sout enter the character, enter any character. You can say enter any character. Alpha character. You can say alpha. Alphabet means alphabets A, B, C, D. Okay. Now you're getting character. How do you read the character? Input dot next dot char. I want to take the first letter, right? The first one using 0 index. Hope you remember this one, right? Now it's okay. So I'm from the word you enter any word. So from that word I'm taking the first character. Okay, that's specifying at 0 index. The word is taking from the next. It will enter the word. From the word you are taking the first character, okay, as a character. Now switch to character, right? Now again I'm just taking here. Now case. Now here two things here. Case character, if it is A, case A, is it taking comma? Let's see, capital A colon is A comma B. You see, it's multiple options, taking multiple cases. Okay, it's similar with the integer also. Case A, what will be this here? S out. What can I say? What is actually what my program is vowel. I want to check here. The word has a vowel. It is a vowel. It is a vowel. You can say. You can say A is the enter character is vowel. Just say A, the enter character is a. You can do the same thing like A or B, A, E, A, E, I, small I, capital I, if you are entering capital letters. I hope it's very clear, right? So it's like a case. I have one case, it will check all the values at once instead of if else. This is very easy, right? So you can write all the characters. Remaining can be A, E, I, O, capital O, U. U, A, E, I, O, U. This is a vowels of a character, right? So this is one case. Again, you say default. Okay. Yes, out. The enter character is not a vowel. It's very simple. I just have only one case. The remaining is default. So you can do with different options. Just want to demonstrate here. Now run the file. For example, mine is my name. Example Feroz. The enter character is not a vowel because the first letter is okay. So enter character, I can say the enter character, I can print the character, enter character. I want to print it. What is the character here? Print character ch, right? I'm printing the character. All right, so the enter character is not available. Let's run the program again. F, the enter character F is not available, right? So now run the file. You can write the full word, no problem. For example, Ahmed. What is A? It's capital A. Capital A, yes. The enter character. Okay, here you see here, I did not enter the break statement, right? So it's giving the both here. So you must have a break. So that's how you fix it, the program. Right, now run the file again. Now you say here Ahmed, the enter character is vowel. If you want, you can print the same thing, character. Hope this will work. Let's run the file again. Aziz. A is a Aziz. I can say if you want, run more file for character Usman, right?
Doctor, a question.
Is a vowel.
What is the difference? What is the difference between case and if?
Sorry?
What is the difference between if else and case default? Why do you
I explained at the beginning. In switch, in nested if else, it will check the condition, each and every conditions. It will, even though condition satisfied, it will parse the remaining consecutive conditions also. Example here, gratuity here. For example, you satisfied this condition, right? Program will not execute. Program will not exit. It will continue. It will check this condition also. It will check. It will check all the conditions.
It will check everyone, but in
yes,
default,
here it doesn't work like this.
Just one. If it's good,
yes, it will go directly to the case. Yeah, it will go directly to the case. Then there is a break statement. It will exit from the block. Exit from the switch case.
I can both more than default or case and default only. Just two choices.
Yes. Now in this case, it requires only two cases. Now I have explained two things. Either you go case A, case small a, case capital A, case small e, case capital B. You know, you can go with long list. But you see, the beauty is you write all in once by using a comma separator operator.
Yes.
Yeah, this is one. You can do the same thing with integer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 something, or you have some cases. You know. So we'll see these different things.
Yes.
I hope it's clear, right?
Yes, it's clear. It's
okay.
Clear.
So let me go with the last one. So I will continue the same video. Okay. So now let's
putting the break is necessary. Or the default will not working.
Yeah. You must have a break statement, a break keyword after every case, end of the case. Otherwise, it will execute the subsequent following case. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You must have a break there. Okay. So that is the default. This is not necessary even. This is not necessary. It's a default, right? If you want to like verify whether you enter like else last else statement. Anyway, let's explain you the next main one more class, switch string. I can say string here. Now I'm starting the number here, switch string. So this is I don't know whether in the syllabus or not. Maybe it's not in the theory. Not sure, but as a knowledge, it is good for everyone. Okay, so this part. So I will go very basic question here. String. Okay, for example, string. I will use the same thing as a switch case number 1. Instead of here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I can use the string as a string reverse, right? So string day equal to, for example, I'm using a Sunday. Spelling must be same, right? Sunday. The first day is Sunday. Just initializing it. Okay. Now you say switch. Sorry, switch is a day. All right. So there is a lot of variation in the string. Remember, there are a lot of variation in the string. I just show you 1 or 2 case with the string. Okay, not going in all variations because it's not included in the theory. I'm sure it's not included in the theoretical part. maybe in the course outline, but I will show you string. That's it. Now here case, yes, a case here you can say Sunday, string Sunday, right? I'm using the same letter Sunday, and I can use more value Monday. For example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? Okay, I just put it here. Now you see what is my output here? S out. I want to alarm. I want to set the alarm. What is your task? Basically, I have a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. There is a task, right? You just mention the task. What task you want to do? What kind of calculation? What kind of business logic or business process or information can be done? It is here. For my simple logic is I will set the alarm 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. not p.m. Okay. So that's my simple case. Now let's go with another case, just for different cases. Sunday is done. Then you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then Wednesday, comma, or you can go case by case. I told you, right? Case colon case to this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I can just put the colon. Then you say S out. I say alarm. Maybe 7 a.m. Okay, let me give some gap here, so just to have nicely. Then default, whatever it may be the other day. Okay, default S out. Let me put this alarm. Which day you want to come? Alarm maybe 9:30. You'll wake up in the weekend or Friday, Saturday. Just have. Okay, so that's it. Let's run the file. So it's the first day, Sunday. There is no break here again. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So again, you have to keep the break here. So that's a good reminder for us. Break, good practice, break. That's it. Okay, semicolon here. Run the file. 8 a.m. It's just because it is Sunday, you are waking up 8 a.m. Now it is like Wednesday. Make sure the spelling should match. The case should match either this Wednesday or Thursday, right? Let me put Thursday just to avoid, Thursday. Okay. So now run the file. It should be 7 a.m. right? Run the file. 7 a.m. right? So if it is something, it's not there any day. It's maybe Friday, any other day. It is 9:30. It is 9:30. Right? If none of the case is satisfied, a default case will execute. That's a simple thing. Okay, so I can just say for time's sake Monday. That's it. That's a simple switch using a string and expression. This is very basic, right? There are some variations here. In this one. Let me explain you the variation. Let's see. I just make it more simple. You can have 2 2 3 3 just to make it very simple. I just remove one. Okay, now this part you see I am making here. Okay, so I just remove second also. Let me put it Monday. So this part here, look how optimized we can optimize this code, and that's it. That's 2 days. I'm using only 2 days my working. Okay, the remaining is 9:30 by default. Okay, so program still run. So it's Monday. It will open 7 a.m. Perfect. Now this option here, there is another option is you see this expression. Actually, this expression is new in the string. It's called a lambda expression. Lambda, Lambda, a lambda. You know the word, the symbol of mathematical equation, lambda. So it's lambda expressions. So it both, either you use colon or this one, right? So we'll use this colon. Both the side you have to use this one, right? And lambda expression, something I'm missing. Maybe there is no need of break. And maybe it is here lambda, it is maybe here something I'm missing. What is this error here? And use different case kind. Yeah, this one again, sorry, I forgot this one. Right, now you see there is no need of break, it assume automatically break, because you see they defined the Java, they when they working on the case studies, I mean the case switch case, they assume everyone has a break by default. They assume every case has a ends with break, right? So by using the expression in the this expression, I can say this symbol lambda, okay, it assume it has a break by default, so no need to write that one, right? So let's run the file. You see program works, there's no error, there's no need of break. This is lambda expression. Okay, now if you have more than one statement, opening brace, closing brace, or I'm just writing here two blocks. For example, you have this one, s out, aram 8, workout, gym, do the go to gym, something gym, you do some exercises, you know. So if you have more than one statement to execute, use the blocks. Okay, it's a block. Now run the file. Now it's Sunday, right? Let me put Sunday here. So run the file. Oh, sorry. Okay, now run the file again. So it is executing two statement. You can see here two statement. So whenever you want to have a block, you should use the block of statements. One statement, no need of these braces. Okay, this is one way of, another way of, you know, using switch. There is another variations as an expression, return statement. There are a lot of improvement is there, but I was this is enough for our case. This is an, I think it's not part of theory, but I just found out it's very useful.